Welcome to ZoomInData. In today's video, we will cover topic Microsoft Fabric experiences and workloads with 25 important interview questions and detailed answers. This session explains how different workloads in Fabric work together to deliver a unified analytics platform. 1. What are Fabric experiences? Fabric experiences are the different functional environments provided for specific analytics roles. Each experience offers specialized tools and interfaces. Experiences include data engineering, data science, warehouse, and others. All experiences operate on the same shared data foundation. 2. What workloads are available in Fabric? Data Factory for ingestion and orchestration. Data engineering for large-scale data processing. Data warehouse for SQL-based analytics. Real-time analytics and Power BI for insights and reporting. 3. How do experiences interact in Fabric? All experiences access data from the same OneLake storage. They share metadata, security, and governance services. Outputs from one experience become inputs for another. This enables seamless end-to-end analytics workflows. 4. How does Fabric provide unified user experience? A single interface is used across all workloads. Consistent navigation and workspace model. Shared authentication and security model. Uniform development and monitoring tools. 5. How does switching workloads affect data? Data remains in OneLake when switching workloads. No data duplication occurs between workloads. All workloads see the same version of the data. This ensures consistency and reliability. 6. How are workloads secured in Fabric? Workloads use centralized identity management. Role-based access control is enforced across all workloads. Data is encrypted at rest and in transit. Security policies apply uniformly. 7. How does Fabric coordinate compute between workloads? Compute is allocated using shared capacity resources. Workloads consume compute from the same capacity pool. Priorities control resource distribution. This ensures fair and efficient compute usage. 8. How does Fabric share metadata across workloads? Metadata is stored in the control plane. All workloads reference the same metadata catalog. Changes propagate instantly across experiences. Enables consistent governance and lineage. 9. How does Fabric handle workload dependencies? Dependencies are managed through pipelines and orchestration. Workloads trigger and consume outputs from each other. Execution order is controlled by scheduling rules. This ensures correct processing flow. 10. How does Fabric simplify analytics development? Provides pre-integrated tools for each analytics role. Eliminates manual integration between services. Uses shared storage and governance. Reduces development and maintenance effort. 11. How do workloads access OneLake? All workloads connect directly to OneLake. Data access is governed by centralized policies. No data movement is required. Enables high-performance analytics. 12. How are workloads provisioned in Fabric? Workloads are created within workspaces. Provisioning uses predefined templates. No manual infrastructure setup is required. Resources are assigned automatically. 13. How does Fabric optimize workload performance? Uses optimized storage formats. Implements intelligent caching. Automatically scales compute. Reduces redundant processing. 14. How does Fabric manage resource contention? Shared capacity model manages resource usage. Administrators set workload priorities. Dynamic resource allocation balances demand. Prevents performance degradation. 15. How does Fabric support workload monitoring? Built-in monitoring tools track workload activity. Performance metrics are collected continuously. Alerts notify about failures and bottlenecks. Supports proactive troubleshooting. 16. How does Fabric handle workload failures? Automatic retry and recovery mechanisms. Failover ensures service continuity. Errors are logged and tracked. Minimizes operational disruption. 17. How do workloads support enterprise analytics? Handle large-scale data processing. Support complex analytical workloads. Provide strong governance and security. Scale to enterprise demands. 18. How does Fabric manage workload upgrades? Platform upgrades are handled automatically. No downtime during upgrades. Backward compatibility is maintained. Continuous improvement without disruption. 19. How does Fabric ensure workload compatibility? All workloads follow common platform standards. Shared metadata and storage models. Centralized governance enforcement. Prevents version conflicts. 20. How does Fabric enforce governance across workloads? Governance policies are centrally defined. Policies apply uniformly across all workloads. Automated lineage and auditing ensures compliance and accountability. 21. How does Fabric handle workload scaling? Compute scales automatically with demand. Storage expands dynamically. Performance remains stable. No manual intervention required. 22. How do workloads integrate with Power BI? Power BI connects directly to OneLake. Supports Direct Lake and SQL endpoints. Enables real-time reporting. Provides consistent semantic models. 23. How does Fabric support custom workloads? Supports custom notebooks and pipelines. Integrates external data sources. Enables custom analytics logic. Extends platform flexibility. 24. How does Fabric control workload costs? Capacity model provides predictable cost control. Monitoring tools track consumption. Administrators adjust workload priorities. Optimizes resource usage. 25. What are best practices for workload selection? Choose workloads based on business use case. Separate operational and analytical workloads. Align workloads with team skills. Monitor and optimize continuously. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe and save for your interview preparation. If you want more questions on real-time projects, contact ZoomInData. Stay consistent, keep learning, and see you in the next video.